Hey, what's going on, Space Pirates? Kelly always loves that opener. She's giggling over there right now. Hopefully everybody's doing well, and hopefully this stream does not go into the crapper like the last one did. YouTube, I guess the best way to explain it is kind of throttling the site right now with everybody being home. Thumbprints on the camera. If you see me in 480 standard definition right now, that's because all videos will be starting in 480 on YouTube, I guess to save bandwidth. And then there's the little cog wheel down there you can click and change it to 1080, but everything's going to start out in 480, they were saying. And there's tons and tons of people on here, so sometimes these streams are not going well. I've seen a bunch of people complaining about it. Yay, hopefully everybody's staying safe and all that other good stuff. Today we're going to have our monthly giveaway. What's going on, Gil, Omar, Eric, GB, hey, HG, Hobby Mike is here, Mark, Spence. They got you at 720, huh? Can't even go to 1080, bastards, and I have it set for 1080. But this month's giveaway is upon us, and from the last stream, we were doing the poll for this Wednesday coming up's unboxing, and actually that kept going. So since it's still going, if anybody's here and missed that, we'll show you what we're voting on, and you can vote if you didn't vote on Wednesday night. The Tamiya 148 Sky Raider, and that's exclamation point vote, spacebar, exclamation point Sky Raider. The Revell P47N Thunderbolt, exclamation point vote, spacebar, exclamation point Thunderbolt. And the AMT Star Trek 3-piece adversary set, exclamation point vote, spacebar, exclamation point adversary. So if you want to vote on those, vote away. Vote away. What else do we got? Not announcements, events, giveaways. That's what I'm looking for, giveaways. This month, our giveaway is sponsored by Sabo Miniatures. Sabo Miniatures actually just got in a whole bunch of new busts and stuff like that, so if you're into busts, go check them out. They're giving away a 8-pack of scale 75 paints, which I started playing with again, and since nobody wanted to buy them, I'm going to learn how to use them. So I'll keep you updated on how that goes. But he's giving away an 8-paint set of your choice. You know, you go over to the site and go through all the 8-paint sets, see which one you want, choose it, let me know, and we'll get it going. What's going on, Phil and Brian? And then I am giving away the Red Grass Games Everlasting Wet Palette. And how this will work is the first winner will have choice if they want the paint set or the wet palette. And the second person will get whichever prize was not chosen. So, Gil put up boobies. Speaking of boobies, we had a little nip slip action on the site today. We can't have that, guys. There's kids that are on the site that lurk. I can see who's on the site, and there are younger participants on the site. And also we do have ladies on the site, so be very careful what you're posting. Be respectful of everybody over there. Don't want to have to keep taking down posts. What's going on, Dave? Very nice playing that you posted up the other day. I wish I could do that. I can't play nothing. No. The hell was that?
Shut up and take my money.
Oh, thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate it. Now I got to go in the back end and calculate that and put that into your little piggy bank of loyalty as soon as it pops up. Let's see what they got you under back here. See if it pops up right away. 10, that's 250, that's 500. I'm looking to see what they got you under. I'm gonna have to scroll through again. If you're new here, we have a thing called Space Loot. If you're brand new, you actually pretty much gotta wait 15 minutes before you get your first set of Space Loot, and we use the Space Loot for the giveaway. If you want to get on Space Loot quickly, you can do what Hobby Mike just did and donate to the stream. For every $1 you donate, you get 50 Space Loot. This way you can use your Space Loot for whatchamacallit, the giveaways at the end of the month. Now I'm just looking for Mike through the names back here so I can add his, because I like to check, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time it doesn't work on Streamlabs, and I got to do this. So if you're asking me anything, I cannot see you right now until I get from the back end back up to the front end. Bump, 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 bump. Because especially on today, I want to make sure it's in there right away with the giveaway. This way you have all your Space Loot. MB Models. Oh, Ray Prostate. I haven't seen him in a while. Everybody's back here. Hey, look, there's Elaine. There's Mama-san. She's back there, too. I didn't even know she was watching these. Midwest Mom. Some guys have 2 names, which is interesting that they... Ah, there it is. NY3D Creations. That's what I put in before. All right, let's edit that.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh, thank you to whoever was. Now I'm going to have to check and see who that was. Hopefully I didn't miss it. Hopefully I didn't miss it. All right, tell me who just donated. Well, actually, I think I can see who just donated. Donation history. This way I could put yours into whoever did that. Bob again. Bob, you're a madman. You're a madman. So it's 100, another 250 for Bob Gregory. Loyalty to, let's see. And this thing actually goes by capital letters and everything. There we go. There's Bob. That's another 100, 250, 24.55. You're up to now 24.55. Besides racking in watch time, Bob racks in the donations. Thank you guys very much for the donations. Like I said, this all goes towards, any donations goes towards hosting for the main site, for our theme that I have to put up, for the community software that I use, for giveaways, all sorts of stuff. It all goes right back into the site. So thank you guys for helping out. I appreciate it. Who's messaging me on the Facebook? Oh, mic is on. Yeah. So, which people are asking me about contests now. So yes, now I'm getting emails, all sorts of notifications, of course, while we're doing the live stream. So anyway, we got the giveaway today. We got the poll going on from Wednesday night. Actually, I'll probably close that out soon. Pretty much everybody's voted, I think, on that, on the polls. Actually, no, it's a tie right now. So I'm going to let the Wednesday night vote on Saturday keep going, because there is a tie right now between two of the kits to open up. So I'll leave that. And if anybody hasn't voted, please vote on that, and do our thingy with the vote, so we know what we're going to unbox on Wednesday. So what's going on out there, people? Hopefully everybody's doing well, staying safe. We're all staying inside, waiting. There's a possibility that New Jersey and New York may be on full, like, crazy quarantine. Of course, YouTube's not sending out notifications. Why would they? The days are just bleeding into each other. Yeah, I've been in the house since January. It's craziness. That's a bad thing. Did anybody get a notification? Red Shirt Freddy, thank you very much. I know who that is. I gotta go. Gotta go in the back again. Got to go in the back again. Gotta go in the back. That's 500. You guys are keeping me busy today. The wife is still sitting in the jammies, being all lazy.
That's right.
Just being lazy. 1705. You're making me add and stuff. All right, yours is in there, Spence. Thank you very much for the donation, Spencer. Appreciate it. YouTube is hit and miss with the notifications for some reason. Some people get it. Yeah, making me keep going into the back end to make sure everybody's getting their space loot. The space loot. So while we're waiting for more people to come in, and then we'll actually, you know what? I completely forgot, because I wanted to jump on here early. I actually forgot to set up the giveaway. Edit everyone. Okay. Let's do Sabo Miniatures and HLI giveaway. Boom. One set of scales. Oh, I missed that one too. I'm doing something else because I forgot, and now I gotta go check that. One set of scale 75 paints and one red grass games. Wet palette. I always spell that wrong. Save. Start giveaway. Let's see if that works. Okay, that should be going. Mark did. Okay, I gotta go fix that one up for Mark. We'd like to see lay wood and do math. Yeah, my two favorite things to do. Okay, so here we go. I got the raffle open. So if You remember how to do it. It's exclamation point raffle, space bar, and then how much you want to spend on the raffle tickets. Each raffle ticket is 10 space loot, so you got to add up before you go buying any raffle tickets. So if you have 100 space loot, you can buy 10 raffle tickets because they're 10 each. If you have 1,000, you can buy 100, and so on and so on. If you only have 10 space loot, you can only buy one raffle ticket. So you got to do a little hey, Scale Model Muse, what's going on? A little math in your head, and you'll be able to get your tickets. And I gotta go in the back again and do a little more math while you guys are doing your raffle tickets. We'll go over that a few times during the show for people that are coming in and out of here. In and out, in and out. Let's go back to loyalty. Let's go back to loyalty. And add that onto Mark's. If I spelt your name with a capital letter, this way it comes up. Ooh, Mark has 2,000. So that's 250, another 500. Mark, you're up to 2,500. People have me busy. All right, Mark, yours is there now. Yours is there. No message? Did you not get a notification that I was on? Check your space loop before you start betting. I like seeing some of the interesting tickets, like HG 23. For that, most slideshow collectors are painted with animators ink. Oh, that's interesting. I see a lot of the sideshow collectibles ones getting repainted by John Allred. He does really nice work. Did nice work. Be stuck. That and my tickets didn't post either. Let me see what you got ticket wise. I'll let you know how many you got. Well, I'm going to go back in there and check and make sure that where is the giveaways. I'll tell you who's in here now. Bob Gregory, Richard, Mark, Spruce Surgeon, Spencer Wolf, HG, Mark, B, GB, Rascal, NY3D Creations, Leona Timber Company, and David. Well, I just jumped in there, so I might have to jump in and out with it. And if for some reason that stupid Streamlabs here doesn't want to work, I can always go over and do it a different way. I can take my time and put everybody's name into a random name generator thingy. All right, let's see how many you have. Scale Model Muse. Let's see. You have 40 points. So the most raffle tickets you can get are 4. You can do 4 because you have 40 points. So each raffle ticket is 10. You don't have enough for 6. You can only do 4, Scale Model Muse. They're 10 points each, and you have 40 space loot. Oh, that sucks that frickin' Facebook's not sending you the stuff. Yes, it was you. You gotta your space loot. Just gotta do a little math. I suck at math. YouTube also needs to fix this buffering problem I keep getting. YouTube is, like I was saying before, pretty much overwhelmed right now with everybody being home. So our last stream actually got cut off for the first time ever that happened to me. And they're starting all videos out at 480p. And if you don't notice it or you watch it grainy, they're saving on bandwidth. Adversary. Let's see how that's going on the poll. You guys are still, we got 22 votes and we still have a tie. If it comes down to a tie, then we'll put up the 2 and we'll have another vote on those 2. All right, so while you're voting and you're putting in your space loot and getting your raffle tickets, I'm going to jump over to the community like we do on Saturdays and show you what's been going on in the community for the week. So if you have any questions or anything, keep them till you see my ugly mug back up on this big one, because I'm not going to be able to see any questions or anything while I am on the site. So let's go over to the community. And let's go over to the computer screen. And here we go. Let's see what's been going on for the week. Me posting up about the giveaway today. And Spence putting up some reference photos, which is pretty cool. Bob posting drawings up. I remember that. Bill is building a ship for another group build, and there's a ton of pictures in here, and he's going all out on the build on this kit, and he's doing a really nice job on it. I'll just go through a few because there's like tons of pictures. This was cool. This looks like planking or decking. I guess he's using that. Well, actually, I'll go back to, he had these wood grain stencils from RB Productions will be used to paint wood grain pattern on the planking. So that's pretty cool. Then he's got that going on. He's got the inside of the ship. Like I said, there's like 70 something photos in this whole thing. So if you want to check it out, come over to the community, check out his build. There's me yelling at everybody. Be nice. Our buddy Dave doing the Back to the Future build. Big old case. He's got the picture of the building back where the lightning strikes, and the lightning coming through. He's got the flames behind the car. I haven't seen him work on this one in a while. I know he was working on it. I guess he put it down. His Doc back there getting electrified. Doc's hair all going crazy. In the front of the car, Dave likes building the big old dioramas. Then Brian's working on a couple builds. The D is going to be actually at school on his desk, and he's working on Pose Fighter over here. Ken 3D printing up some more stuff at home. He did another baby Yoda or child, whatever you want to call him. And he's looking good. Starting to paint them up. The little guy. Did a nice print job on him too. Our buddy Hawken playing some guitar. Gonna have our own group. Wes was asking about soundboards because he unfortunately blew up his soundboard putting too much voltage through it. So be careful with your voltages when you're doing electronics. You don't want to waste anything. Chris is working on his X-Wing fighter build. The Friday Funny. Eric made it to Hobby Lobby before he's completely locked down. I have this kit. Oh, I got to build that at some point, and then he picked up this one too. Spence's haul. He's got a bunch of stuff. Green Lantern. I didn't start that one. That's a nice kit. Nautilus and Triceratops. Some other stuff down here. Happy birthday, Augie. It was yesterday. Eric's posting his puppy. Bob Bruce was doing the Resistance A-Wing fighter. Lit up the engines, beat her up a bit. Did a nice job on that kit. Any of these, if I'm going fast through it, just join the community. All this is up on the wall. Bob with the Corona. Phil's working on his, I'm going to call it Voyager. I forgot what Hornet. He's renaming it the Hornet. He was working on this guy. Filled in and redid all the windows. He's got the spotlight going in the front. Lighting up on the inside. What's this, Bob? Posting up the Pontani sisters. Oh, and here's another one. Bill joined the Halloween group build, and he's going to be building the 1/5 scale from Filmy's Girls. It's the Charge kit, which is pretty cool. I always want these kits, but I never have the money at the time they're out, and they're very limited edition. They only make so many, and then it stops. It's a cool bust. Number 37. Well, let's see what else is going on down here. I had some stuff Paul Tosny 3D printed for me. I'll show you those in a little while. Speaking of Paul Tosny, there he is. He's making plans for getting takeout tonight. Bob's puppy dog. Look at the puppy. Oh my God, seeing these gloves is killing me, because when Kelly and I went over to ShopRite, everybody's just dumping their masks and gloves on the floor. Don't do that, people. That's not helping anybody. Throw them in the trash where they belong. Augie's building this old-time kit. He's been lighting it up. And doing a nice job on it. We don't have a shot at what? Kelly says we don't have a shot at something. I don't know what we don't have a shot at. Welcome aboard. Donnie has posted up his Reliant that he's working on. Changed his cover photo. Rich is doing the Hulk. He's a big boy. That's a big boy Hulk. He's a mean guy. He's coming out well. Josh finally got back into the site. I helped him get back into the site, posting up his stuff he's been up to. I gotta build a plane. Couple more. Actually, this is the first plane I want to build. This is not the Tamiya one though. The Skyraider's a cool plane. Then he did a Wildcat also. Get down. What else did he do? Oh, that's the same plane from before. And then this is where I ended off Wednesday night back at Phil's working on that. So, and there's the puppy again. So that's what's going on the site right now. Thanks for everybody that's been joining and posting. Oh, the other thing on the site that I completely forgot to tell you. Anybody that's new here, we had requests for live chat, either texting to each other or voice chat, and I completely forgot about it. WordPress doesn't have anything good to add to the site, neither does the software that I use. So what we did was we set up Discord. I completely forgot that we have a Discord. So these are all the channels. These are all voice channels, but they're also text channels, and then it shows you who's online. And then if you want to join our community, you can just click connect, and it'll have you either sign up, or if you're already part of Discord, it'll bring you over to our server, and then you can just jump into the server. So we got a whole bunch of stuff. I'll let it pop up because I got off it before. The boys were in here talking about some models and stuff. I set up all different categories. The only thing, if you weren't here before, I ask is in the general discussion, talk about anything. And then if you want to talk about specifics and don't want it mixed in the general, then we have a whole bunch of text chat rooms over here. It's open 24/7. And then we have the voice chat rooms over here. So if you guys, want to hang out and chat with each other, you can. It's all for free, all open 24/7. If you want to go hang out there, you can. It's just something more for the community to use. Yes, indeedy. Let's get back over here. See what I missed. See if I missed anything. Usher's here. What's going on, Usher? You're not late. YouTube wasn't sending out stuff, so it's not, they're not sending out stuff, so there's not much we can we can do with that. I'm not giving away paints. Sabo Miniatures is giving away one paint set, and it's not the big one. It's the 8 paint set, so you get to go over there, look, and see which 8 paint set you want, and then you can win that. Or I'm giving away the Everlasting Wet Palette, Dana. So no, it's not the big 63 paint set that I have. It's the smaller 8 paint sets that we're giving away. So I'm going to go take a look at the votes and see where we're at. Okay, I'm going to close the vote down now that we have somebody in the lead. I'm going to let it run for another 5 minutes, and then we'll close the vote down for the Wednesday night vote, which finally got done on a Saturday night. And we'll do that in a little while. The raffle is going on. The raffle's going on right now, so if you want to get in on the raffle for the giveaway, you need to use your Space Loot. If you're new here and don't know what Space Loot is, Space Loot's a currency on the site or on the stream. The more you watch, the more Space Loot you make. So every 15 minutes, you make 5 Space Loot. Every half an hour, you get 10. 3/4 of an hour, 15, and then for a full hour, 20. Each raffle ticket is worth 10 Space Loot. If you don't have Space Loot and you're not subscribed to us, by subscribing you get Space Loot. The more time you spend in here, you get Space Loot and talking. And also, if you do donations, for every $1 you donate to the stream for helping out with the sites and everything like that, you get 50 Space Loot. So if you do 50, 100, if you do $5, that's 250 Space Loot right there. So you're good to go with that if you want to do it that way. If not, no big deal. So while I let that run, I'll show you a couple things. Paul, my buddy Paul up in Canada, who's part of HLI, you see him doing all the reviews. He's messing around with 3D printing and started printing some stuff up for me and testing things out. So he did, for the graveyard, a few things. He did a shovel for me, which I ended up breaking because the shovel part was too thin, and where the supports were, I clipped it and it broke the handle off. So he's working on practicing on supports and stuff like that, getting them all in placement. But a few things did come out for, oh, you know what I forgot? Let me see if I have the configure video. Let's see if I took off the get that autofocus off of there before I mess that up. Let me bring the camera down a little more. He did a few things like the axe. The axe came out nice because it was thick enough and the supports were only on the top. So that came out nice. That'll be in my diorama. That came out very well. Then he did a little hammer. Everything that had was an easy, I guess, easy piece to do came out well because they were thicker, had the supports here. But the shovel was pretty long. I have pictures of that up on the community. The shovel was pretty long, and certain points were thin, especially the shovel blade is very thin, so that didn't come out too well, and that broke on me, unfortunately. And then he did the kitty cat, which came out nice. Every graveyard needs a kitty. Kitty. But there were some supports that I'm still digging out that probably didn't need to be there, that were in between the legs and on the sides here. I got those out, so the kitty's nice. I just gotta clean him up a little bit more, and then he'll go in the graveyard. Like I said, Paul's still learning. I'm gonna be learning, and all that other good stuff. The raffle took all my Space Loot. I want to file a complaint. Too bad. It's mine now. No more Space Loot for you, Dana. And then the last one he did, which I told him he's got to figure out how to do these hollow, because this is solid resin. If he does these hollow, he'll save a lot more on it. The problem was too, you can see the supports are embedded into the piece. So it's going to take a while to try to clean that up and get those out and make it look good. But these on the side aren't bad. It's all these supports in the front. I don't think These were probably not needed. I'm not sure. Once I get my own printer and start playing with stuff, I'll figure it all out. My thing is I want to learn how to draw mostly in Fusion, which is kicking my butt right now. So that's what Paul was doing. We're practicing. One day we'll get it, and we'll do what we gotta do. Especially I want to learn or have somebody draw stuff up for the Tidarium, the shuttle Tidarium. Have him reach out to me and I'll help him out. I shall. This is an outrageous injustice. Sorry, Dana. All mine. Mine. you get no space loot back, Dana. No refunds. The cat, Brian, I'm gonna do black, of course. F14. Marty is still. Now I have somebody asking me about that. Oh, my phone is dying. Paul is the guy on our site and on the channel, Omar. So I'll tell him to get a hold of you and let you know what's going on. Yeah. I'm going crazy with the Fusion. It's gonna take me a while. Is PayPal the only way to donate? Yeah, PayPal's the only thing I have. I don't have anything set up straight to the bank or anything like that. Welcome to the real world, Dana. I don't want the paints. I accidentally bought a raffle ticket. I'm on the phone with 911. Yeah, too bad. All right, let me go look at the vote. This way, if I know I can cancel that one out. Okay, the vote's we're gonna close the poll. It's a close one. I'm glad it actually started up again. And that should pop up on the front here soon. You can no longer vote on the poll. So Wednesday night poll only took us a few days to finish because we lost connection with YouTube over here. Let's see. And there we go. The Sky Raider was the most voted of the poll. He actually beat out the adversary now that we had everybody voting. The adversary was second place. Who was that? Josh the Wolfheart. Thank you very much. I gotta add. I gotta go in the back again and add to the donations. Loyalty. Let's see. Oh, I have a pain in the neck time with my keyboard lately. Well, not lately, for a while. It actually, I'll press the key once, and like it'll double up the letters for some reason. I don't know why, but it loves doing that. Okay, let's see. That's 500. I'm just waiting for the back end to pull up Josh. Hopefully it does. If not, and then I have to scroll through all the names again to find Josh. Of course, it's not going to do what I want it to do, so I'll have to go through, and I have no glasses on. And now it's switched everybody up. Before it was in order, and now everything's all over the place. Josh, John. Just looking for the J's. Red Dragon. Hey, there's Gil. I'm gonna have to have this somehow doubled up and have Kenny sit here with me during a live show for when people donate, and then he can go searching for the names and add the space loot on there. Randall. Oh, I didn't even know. My buddy Stephen Baker watched a few times. That's pretty cool. If anybody doesn't know, Stephen Baker's an ex-professional football player who won the Super Bowl with the New York Giants way back in the day. I'm just looking for Josh. Where are you, Josh? Where are you? Miller, Space Doc, from Starbase, Rascal Squid, Dana. Come on, where the hell are you? Ice Queen. Trek works. There goes our buddy Boyd. Douglas Star. What the Alright, I'm going through it again. I'm sorry. wonder if it... Let me see what it says over here. Josh. Okay, let me see if that'll bring me... Let me see if that'll bring me to the loyalty. Add a donation, export, show deleted. Copy. This CloudBot does, or the Streamlabs does not make things easy. It's supposed to do things and doesn't do things. And I can't find Josh in the back for some reason. It's killing me. So I'm just running through it one more time because I don't want Josh to miss out on his space loot. Yoshi, Gadgetron, bump, bump, bump. Eugene, Moonwalker, Mantis, Mark. Unless it's doing where it likes to do. I don't think he used a different name. John Russmore. Oh, this is just totally messing up the rhythm of everything. Jason C. Marshall. Yeah, space documents. Just keep talking to yourselves, guys. Because I am searching and searching and searching for Josh. Why is he not showing up? He's not in here. Do me a favor, Josh. Just post in the chat for a second. This way I can try to find you. I have 10,000. You have 0 space loot. I took it all away, Dana. If you can, Josh, do me... Hey, what's going on, Aries? Just, Josh, when you get a chance, post up in the chat, because for some reason I can't find you where I have to put your space loot at, and it's not making me happy. So anyway, yeah, that's what we're up to with the 3D printing. Once I see Josh post, then I'll end up going back over there and checking for him. Also doing this guy. If you missed Wednesday night show, it's raining again, so I can't prime him up. I got Max hair on here. I got the wheel finally. Max lost the wheel, and my buddy sent me over a wheel so I could finish this guy up. Once the wheels are on here, you can't... This red is so bad on camera. There's a gap here that you can't see. The wheel's going to cover it up, so I don't have to worry about that at all. Why is everybody... It's pissing me off that I can't find Josh. Josh, are you still here? Are you still here? Yeah, today I'm drinking a soda. I'm not drinking... today I got a Coke, not my iced tea. I'm just trying to give everybody enough time to get into in here and put their raffle tickets in for the Saturday thing, except for Dana. Dana doesn't deserve it. You're not Josh, Eric. You're not Josh. I have Josh's real name. I do. I treat you horribly. I treat you awful. Nothing for Dana. So I looked for Josh's real name, and I looked for his screen name, and I can't find it in the back, and I want to add his loot in there. Dana can have Omar's space loot. It's pissing me off that I can't find Josh and add his stuff. Josh, are you here? Are you here? I guess not. Did he donate and run, or does he not want to talk? Oh boy. Gilly, thank you very much. Now everybody's making me go in the back and find Find stuff. Donation history. See, that may be the problem too, because sometimes, like I'm probably not gonna find Gilly back there either, because sometimes what it shows as what you donated as and what your screen name are two different things. Is somebody knocking at the door? No, right? That's the kids downstairs. Let me make sure. Where's you're not Eric, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. That'll actually pop up and tell me who donated to. My chat's not showing up on my. Oh, there's Josh. My chat's not showing up, but my old usernames. Ah, all right. That is what I have had. For some reason, Josh's chats weren't showing up on the live stream, and now I know who he is to add his 500 there onto the thing. See, Eric? Trying to be all slick, and then I gotta find Gilly too. Eric, man, that's bad karma, dude. Bad karma. Let me find. There's Yoshi. All right, I'm adding it to the Yoshi one, Josh. I don't know why it's not showing up. I'm hoping you can use. That Yoshi one somehow, or I don't know how that's gonna work. If you log in that one. Yeah, I know you're Gilbert. I know who you are. I gotta look in the back end for you. I was having trouble finding Josh because he has what ended up is he used a different name, and for some reason he can't chat in the post right now. He's messaging me on Facebook Messenger, and it's not coming up in here. So I don't know if he has to like log into that other account he had, the Yoshi one or something, but it's not pulling him up over here. I am karma. All right, let me do Gilbert. Gilbert's, get him on track. I wish YouTube would come out with their own thing like Streamlabs has. It would be so much easier. Jason Lang. I'm just looking for Gilbert now. I found Yoshi. My buddy Yoshi there. See, that's the bad thing. I always try to use my real name for everything. This way everybody knows it's me. I was never really into having a different screen name than anything. The only time we use a different name is at HobbyLink International, and everybody knows what that is. Or who that is. That's either me or Paul. Most of the time it's me. Oh, look, there's Dana. I'm deleting her. Grey Wolf. I didn't see him today. Some people do have double names back here, which doesn't help them out because they had Space Loot in one and lost it in the other. Kelly Conklin again. I'm looking for Gilbert back here. Oh, the Geordie Modeler. Again, I haven't seen him in a while. If anybody's seen the Geordie Modeler, hope he's doing well. What are you watching? Terminator? What? Oh, the Terminator. Okay. That's what I said. There's Gil. There's Gil. So that's 150. You're up to 195, sir. 195. Yay. Gotcha. It'd be nice if it just put in alphabetical order and I could just go down and find everybody. You'll be sorry. You're deleted, Dana. You're gone. Had to get rid of you. So I'm just yakking about trying to let people get in here and put their space loot in for the giveaway. I have nothing. With the rain, I can't prime nothing. So I'm kind of just stuck here, and you get to look at my ugly face for a little while we do this. I'm gonna run. We started. I don't even know what time I started this. I'll probably let it run for about another half an hour, give people a chance to get in here, put in their raffle, and then we'll do our thing. Let me see. Everybody's messaging me now on Facebook because same account I changed the name. I guess is okay. That's what happened with Josh. Josh, if you're here, you know what? Unsubscribe from me and subscribe from me. See if that puts your name, your new screen name in there. If it does, then I'll just move over your space loot from the Yoshi one to the new one. So try that. This way we could get you in here and get you. It did it again. You also, what did it do? What did you do? You got one ticket. That's all you get. That's all you get, Dana. If you're betting on one ticket, it costs you 10 space loot, and then you get one ticket. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna read down the names. This way, I know if everybody's in here or not. Let's go down the giveaway thing. Okay, Omar's in there. Damn, Omar. Omar's got a lot of tickets he can do. Mark Shue, Rob Gregory, Jason Lang, Richard P, Spencer, Spruce Surgeon, Mark B, HG. Make sure I didn't miss anybody at top because I think somebody just did something. GB Model Zone, Donnie, Rascals Hobbies, NY3D Creations, Dana Magic, Hawken William, The Usher, Leona Timber Company, Dave P, Scale Model Muse, and it always makes me giggle. I love his name. 100% Bob. 100% Bob is here. Even Kelly just laughed. I love that name. 100% Bob. He's got an awesome name. He's not 99% Bob. He is all 100% Bob. Raffle a half. I wonder if that would work. That is awesome. I haven't decided yet what April's giveaway is going to be. Kind of got to watch and see with the money. As you all know, we're in the middle of the house thingy, so I got to kind of watch it and see what's up. And we'll see what we're going to give away this month, April. If you're going to be a Bob, be all the Bob you can be. Absolutely. Now, Hobby Mike's going to crash the system. He's going to half, a 0.5, a 1 point. Oh, now Spence is getting in on it. Scale Modeling Channel. Hey, Omar, building today. Scale Modeling Channel. Frankie B, what's going on? We're just goofing about while we're waiting to do the raffle thingy. Dingy. Trying to see if I got anything else I can do while I'm sitting here. Give away Dana's space loot in April. Yes, that is a good idea. That is an excellent idea. Let's go to loyalty. Let's look up Dana and see how much she has. Look at that. She's got 1 million space loot. 1 million space loot. I just took it all away. Oh, yeah, while I'm sitting, Kenny, are you doing VA? Yes, I am doing the VA for the house, so I don't have to put money down. The interest rates. What's the interest rate for the VA now?
I think it's
3.5? 3.2. It's down to 3.2 for the VA. Is anyone really 100% Richard? No. Yeah, so I went through, I got my certificate of eligibility. All that stuff is in there. So it makes it a lot nicer. If we got a bunch of new people in here too, and you didn't know, we'll do a couple things. We have the group builds that are going on. The Batman group build. A lot of people have been finishing up this build. Now remember, all the builds for the year I'm starting to put up. I put up in January. This way you have plenty of time. Hey, I'm in Staten Island. I'm on lockdown too. But I put them up in January. This way we have plenty of time to get them done. So we got the Batman group build. That runs to the end of the year. We got the Be a Kid Again group build. That runs to the end of the year. This one's pretty much an out-of-the-box group build. Just have fun with it. Build what you got to build. And don't go crazy. Then we got the Shelf Queen group build, which is on for about 3 years. Get those Shelf Queens done up and finished and post them up. Then we got VJ and VE 75th anniversary group build, and this one, as I was explaining, is anything from the period of 1939 till the end of the war. So if you don't like building war stuff, but you like building regular planes or cars or anything like that, you can do that. And all these, anybody that finishes and posts it up on the site, I then make an article out of them and put them on the main site. This way they're not lost and they're easily found. Group favorite is the Sci-Fi Fantasy Halloween group build. I just showed you Bill, what he's entering in it this year. So you can already get on that if you want to. And then the Christmas one, this is just a regular Christmas group build if you want to build anything for Christmas. And the HLI Secret Santa. If you're into gift swapping, not wife swapping, gift swapping, come over to the group and sign up for that. We do the Secret Santa every year, and we swap out gifts. What I try to do for the Secret Santa group build is, if we get enough people from the European side, I keep it over there to reduce shipping costs, and then I keep the US side over here, because we really don't have, we have our Canadian friends, but we really don't have anybody down South America wise on the group. So that's what's going on those group builds. If you have any questions, just ask me, I'll tell you. And if I ever miss a question in here, just email me at hobbylinkinternational@gmail.com and I'll get back to you. Ooh, getting the Easy 8 muddy. Nice. Can't beat those ancestry sites. I look family tree. My mother-in-law does those very well. She likes looking up the ancestry stuff. And if you guys didn't know, we're in the middle of trying to get a Space Pirates logo going. We have a mock-up. The Space Pirates on top here would be in more of an arc, and the S and the P would be big. We're thinking of, I'm going to see if somebody, because I'm not drawing this up, I just grabbed stuff. Somebody's going to draw it up for us to put the Skull and Crossbones patch or Skull and Cross Swords patch on his sleeve, and maybe a faded skull behind the mask, but I don't know how well that'll print up on a shirt. There will be no pink. It'll be the HLI colors, black, gray, white, and blue. Those are the colors that we use for our logos usually. So it would be that. So you don't have to worry about the pink. It's just a mock-up. Just a mock-up. Actually, now I'm going to make it pink, and I'm going to send you one, and you're going to have to wear it. So that's the idea for the Space Pirates shirt. We'll try to do more stuff, since it looks like pretty much everybody got their chippy stuff that they wanted. If you're interested at all in, let's see, Teespring. We did a Teespring store. I'll jump over to the store real quick. View storefront. We'll jump down to the computer. So if you're interested in it all, we did a chippy thing with sweatshirts and shirts and stickers and stuff like that, coffee mugs, wall hangings. I want to get that for when I get the garage. We also did the Sci-Fi Fantasy ones and the Building a Galaxy too. So if you're interested in any of this stuff, there's different prices for most of them. So like the Comfy Tee is not as high quality as the Tri-Blend tee and stuff like that. And then you got the premium pulley hood over. That's the pull over hoodie. That's the one that I'm wearing now. So if you're interested in any of that, it's Teespring. I'll put the thing over here. It should be in the description below. That's where I usually put it. Svengoolie is a village of the damned. Ooh, that's a good one. That's in 3.5 hours from now. So in about 16 minutes, we're going to do the raffle.
Oh boy.
Get rid of the gun, but make him hold a Big airbrush like an M60. Could do that too. That's not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea at all. Let me go to me. Me. I still need to get a Chippy shirt. Yeah, they're there. I'm not taking down the store or anything. It'll sit there. So if anybody wants to go and get stuff, it'll be sitting there. And then when we do the Space Pirate shirts, I'll add that to the store. We'll eventually take things away that nobody's buying, you know, and then we'll limit it to certain things like the mugs. People love the mugs, the stickers, and the shirts. I like the sweatshirts myself, so I get the sweatshirts and the shirts. Watch Dana win the raffle. I never win. Kenny make sure. That's right. I don't let her win on purpose. No, I have no control over that at all. So I put the whammy on her. Sorry, getting a little message over here. A little message. Yeah, I was gonna start working on the whatchamacallit, the Grim Reaper thing again, but unfortunately I gotta get some more stuff printed up. I want to get a tree stump. I'm debating on which way I want to put the grave. I'm thinking now going on an angle with the grave because it'll look better. So I got a few things. When funds will get back up, whenever. The shop is there. There's no rush. If you guys want the stuff, get over there. Hats we can't do, Eric, because when they put the Chippy on here, it's too many colors and everything, and it looks like a big puddle of mess. So Svengoolie said is on lockdown. No new stuff for a while. Everything's going on lockdown. I want a Chippy shirt. Hey Kelly, what's for dinner? A special one from Mark. No, they want a Chippy shirt. Chippy's saying, hey Kelly, what's for dinner? Mark, you're gonna get me in trouble. Hey, what's going on, Mike? What's going on? If you just where's my Chippy flamethrower? That would be interesting on the Space Pirates one, having them hold a giant airbrush. Yeah, we could change that over. So I'll be messaging a couple people tonight about drawing that up. Where's the giveaways back here? So we got 11 minutes and 53 seconds left before I close up the poll and do our drawing. Sorry I got nothing special today besides just hanging out with you guys and chatting. If you haven't joined the community, please come over and join the community. Come hang out, post your work, join the group builds, all that good stuff. And then once we do move over to the house and I set things up in the garage, then I'll definitely be building a lot more. It's just in here with the rain and everything, I can't spray the Tamiya primers or the Mr. Surfacer primers. I can do the regular painting over here because it's not as bad as the primers. The primers stink up the whole house, and I don't want anybody breathing that in too much. Hanging out is a lot more fun than watching Kenny lay wood. That I don't think there'll be any wood laying this year. Post my chair. Oh yeah, Dana has I don't even know how to say that. Chimera, new decals out. I actually have only 3 sets of the shuttle decals, and I forgot to post it up that the shuttle decals do not only fit the Dragon kit, they also fit the Revell kit. I'm hanging on to one of the sets for Benny. He wants one, so basically we have 2 sets of those left, and I have a ton of the Star Destroyer decals left from Dana. And if you saw, does the Grim Reaper have a scroll with a name list? No, the diorama is going to be an open grave with the Grim Reaper sitting there. I'm going to have the tools that we're digging out the Chimera. I still never say it right. I will still never say it right. I'll have the little lantern there like somebody just dug it up. And the community for here is if you're new here too, I'll put this. We have our own dedicated community because I literally hate Facebook. It helps me keep in contact with you guys, but it is such a horrible place. That's our official community. community.hobbylinkinternational.com. But yeah, there's a little hill in the back for the tree, a little path. I'm starting to scratch build a gate. I want to 3D print up, like I'm going to have 2 stone posts, but I want, like if you see in the old cemeteries where it has the post and it says cemetery across the top, I want to 3D print up something like that. This way I could put that over there. And then I'm figuring out a couple more things. You're welcome. Hope to see you over there. Are we in attorney review, or they're still writing up the contracts, Gil? It's basically, yeah. There's no doubt it's ours. They're doing the contracts and stuff, and now they're trying to push it quicker because there's supposed to be new regulations coming out with the COVID-19 going on. So we're trying to push things through as quickly as we can. And then what may happen is they were saying Trump may put a total quarantine on New York and New Jersey. If that happens and we have the house, we may be stuck here paying rent while we're paying a mortgage on the house. So hopefully all this gets cleared up soon and we can, get over there before any type of real quarantine's done, and we're not stuck paying 2 things at one time. That would not be good. Not at all. Yeah, I watch that guy all the time, Black Magic Craft, the one that Bob just posted. If you guys haven't checked him out, check him out. He, like Bob was saying, he does a lot of stuff with foam, and he's got the foam cutter I want to get. I actually saw it before I saw that guy, and it's an excellent foam cutter. But yeah, check out Black Magic Craft. That guy is good. I'm trying to leave Facebook, but I can't. I keep coming back. Yeah, I'm the same way, Dana. I actually just downloaded all of my pictures and all of my information off Facebook so I could just click the delete button and leave. But it's more, there's a bunch of great people on there that I like, but the posts just get on your nerves on there. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm trying to get off there. If I can swing all the modelers over to the HLI community, then I would definitely leave. I wouldn't need Facebook to post out links to that and stuff like that. I use Facebook mostly for posting out stuff to try to get people off of that damn place and come over to the community. I try to get out of Facebook, but they keep pulling me back in. Absolutely. It's not a good place. It's actually a horrible place. I like Instagram better because it's just pictures. Twitter's not too bad because I don't see anybody posting political stuff. I'm sure there's tons of it on there, but I'm really just post links on there. And then MeWe is just the worst out of them all. That place is like barren. Now, MeWe, as soon as you go on there, wants to charge you for being, doing extra stuff on the site, I guess, or something. So MeWe, if anybody's on MeWe, you see I just post links on there. I don't talk or anything. We have exactly 6 minutes left, and then we will do the raffle. 6 minutes. I'm work on my new house. I used to sell my novels on there, but gave up because it's cesspool. Yeah, it is a cesspool. Facebook is great. It's how I learned what not to do. And I had an account to enter contests and stuff. Yeah, it's just horrible. It really is. There's a lot of great builders on there, but some people you get to learn who they're really about on there. It's like, holy cow! Actually, yesterday I had to unfriend 3 people that I really didn't talk to, but the sad part was they were business owners that were posting racist stuff. It's like, all right, said that doesn't bode well for your business if you're going to be blatantly posting racist stuff right on Facebook and people know that you own a modeling business. So they went bye-bye. And I had 3 new open slots for modelers. Haha, apple pie. I want raffle pie. Let me go check the time. Check the time. We got 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. You know what? I may cut it short. Is there, how many we got in here? We got 24 people. Is there anybody that has not put in their raffles? Because I haven't seen a raffle in a while. You know what? Before I do that, before I close it down, I'm going to read down the list. After I'm done reading down the list, I'll make sure that everybody got in that want to get in, and then we'll shut it down. Gilbert, Omar, Mark, Shu, Robert Gregory, Jason, Rich, Spence, Sprue Surgeon, Mark B, HG, GB, Donnie, Rascals Hobbies, NY3D Creations, Hobby Mike, Dana Magic, Hawken, William, The Usher, 100% Bob, Leona Timber Company, Dave, Scale Model Muse, and Mike T. So those are, let me know if I missed anybody. Chocolate cream pie is on the dessert list for tonight. Nice. Oh, I can see you now, Josh. You are there. You are in, Josh. Josh, if you want to get in on the raffle for this, now's the time to do it. Now that we could see your name, and you should pop up. Will Dana win? Even the Magic 8 Ball says Dana's not going to win. Josh, you know how to do the raffle, right? If you want to get in on it, it's !raffle, and then put the oh, you know what, Josh? Let me go make sure you're in the back end before and I'll switch your space loot over from the Yoshi one to that one. Because we won't have any space loot right now. Where's Yoshi? There's Yoshi. Yoshi has 530. And let me see if you're in the back here now. Next. What is Kelly very talented with?
The scalloped tiles that
I hate scalloped tiles.
Hated are on trend for 2020.
Yeah, that's nice. They can trend all they want. We're not getting scalloped tiles. They're ugly as sin. They are. Sorry, Kelly. Sorry. And of course, Josh is not popping up in the back. Okay, I'm going to have to go through page by page and look for Josh. If it popped up. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So I want to make sure he can get in on the raffle because he had one name and he switched his name over and now it's a different name. There's Yoshi. Model Shane, Margot, Fubar, Bob. Next. Where are you, Josh? You gotta be in here. Grey Wolf. Classic Plastic. Oh, I didn't know he stopped by a few times. See, every time I come through this, I see a new name. It's like, hey, look. Look who jumped in. Scale Model Muse, Galaxy. Da, 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 da. There's Augie. Space Dock Modeling. Wheaton's. Dana L. Is that the last? No, that's not the last page. Brick Brothers. Can't stop him. Why are you not in here, Josh? Settings. Why are you not in here? I want to make sure you're in here. You know what, Josh? Do me a favor. Can you check your space loot? Because I want to make sure. I'll never change my name again. You're not allowed to. Do me a favor, Josh. Check your space loot because I want to make sure you're in there, and I can move your space loot over from the old one to the new one. Just hit ! space loot. No stairs. That's much better for you, Brian. Josh the Wolfheart. Let's see if it pops up. What's for dinner?
Shut up.
There's NY. Oh, okay. Yours is there. Yours is there. Must still just show Yoshi in the back. And now yours is there. Okay, Josh, if you want, do your raffle. If you didn't yet. And then I'll see if it pops up in the back. You know how to do the raffle, Josh? Do exclamation point raffle, and you know, each raffle ticket is worth 10 space loot. So it's up to you. Oh, don't do that, Mark. You're gonna get me killed. You see how Dana did it just a couple posts up? You hit exclamation point raffle, hit the space bar, and then each ticket is worth 10 space loot. And then you know, so if you have 100 space loot, you can do 10 tickets. You have 500. So you could do 50 tickets if you want, but don't spend them all. You know, you do like 10 or whatever you want to do. It's totally up to you. There you go. It's like the lottery. This is all random. I don't know if you guys watch Lynn Stahl on Twitch. She does the raffles too, and it's all randomized. That's how I learned to do it. And somebody that spent 50 space loot might win. Somebody that spent 1 space loot might win. So I'm going to read down the list one more time, and then we're going to do the raffle. We'll make sure that everybody's in here. So we got Gil, Omar, Mark S, Bob, Jason, Richard, Spencer, Spruce Surgeon, Mike T, Mark B, HG, GB, Donnie, Rascals Hobbies, NY3D Creations, Dana Magic, Hawken, William, The Usher, 100% Bob, Leona Timber Company, Dave, Scale Model Muse, and Josh the Wolfheart. So we got, did I miss anybody? I'm going to come in here, boost the economy, spend space loot. That's right. All right, guys, that's it. So I am going to close it off now. I'm going to close the entries, because Josh got his in. We've been running it for an hour. That's long enough. Not 99.99999% Bob. No, it's 100% Bob. All right. You can no longer enter the raffle. As you guys know, this is randomly picked by Streamlabs. So I'm going to do the first one. I'm going to hit to pick the winner. Oh, look who won. It's going to come up in the front. Let's see when it comes up in the front. Spruce Surgeon, you get your choice of either the Scale 75 paint set or the Redgrass wet palette. You get to choose one. So we need to know what you're going to choose. This way I know what we're going to give to the second place winner. Now remember, with everything going on with the coronavirus here, it may take a little longer for things to ship out and get to you and all that other good stuff. Where is Spruce Surgeon? Is he still here? Is he here? Is he here? Is he here? Need to know. Okie dokie. If unfortunately if Sprue left because he couldn't hang out, I know it's late for him, or later for him. If he doesn't pop up, yeah, he's in the UK, so yeah, he's lucky. This is the second time he won. This is his second win. There he is. It's go to sabominiatures.com. Miniatures.com. There's the website. You'll end up. It's any of the 8 paint sets from Scale 75, so you get to pick one of those. And then the palette is this one. The wet. Let me get on to. Where's my workbench camera? The wet palette is this one from Redgrass Games. It comes with the 15 hydration sheets. This is the smaller one. This is the starter pack. It comes with the The wet palette, I've used this already, and it's solid. My thing is, look, it's still wet, and I haven't opened this in probably a week and a half. Let's see if the paint is still wet. So let you know how good this wet palette is keeping things moist. It's Kelly, it's moist. Yeah. So this is the wet palette. Comes with the hydration sheets, the hydration foam pad, the case, and the strap. So, and as you can see, I haven't opened this a week and a half, and it's still moist, and you can toss your paints on there and it'll work out very, very well. So I need to because I got to get this information over to Brett. He's gonna be giving away the paint set. I'm giving away the Red Grass Games wet palette, and this way I can do the next person. I just found out come on to be able to go anywhere but the doctor's office or go get food. Where do you live, Phil? Did you hear that? Kenny's sending a used moist pen. No, I'm not sending that palette. That's my palette. That is my palette. You get a new one. You get a brand spanking new one. I just need to get a decision so I can pick the second winner. Actually, I'll pick the second winner, and then I'll go with the paints. Okay, so I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you in touch with Brett from Sabo Miniatures. Or you know what? I think before I pick the second one, I'll let you know. Do I have your address? I should have your address. I should have your address. I might not have put it in my address book though, because this is pretty new, my address book. No, I don't have your address book. I don't have you in my address book. That's what I should say. So do me a favor. Email me your address again, because I didn't put it in my address book. I'll put my email here. Chanel@gmail.com. And then I'll put it in there. When you get a chance, when you email me, before you email me your address, go just take a look at the paints, the 8 paint sets. It could be any of the 8 paint sets. Let me know which one you want. Then I'll get your address and your choice over to Sabo Miniatures, and then they'll ship it out. Just remember, it's going to take a while for that to get there. All right. Next up. Next winner. Let's pick a winner. Let's see who. Okie dokie. Let's see if that pops up in the front end. It should pop up here in a second. Gil has won the Everlasting Wet Palette. You're welcome, kind sir. That's actually thanks to whatchamacallit, Sabo Miniatures on the paints. I thank them for sponsoring this month's giveaway. And there was Gil saying he wins nothing. And he wins. So this is, again, this way. I know some people don't know how this works. Here it is. Oh my God, I want something. So this is how it works in the back end. I see who put in all their space loot to try to win something. I end the the raffle here. It stops time, stops anybody from entering, and then I just hit pick a winner. And this was our first winner, and this was our second winner. So that's how it is. And then I just hit complete, and that giveaway is done. And that should pop up and say that it's done. Gil, just do me a favor. The same thing. I just need your shipping address. Just email me at hobbylinkinternational@gmail.com, and then I'll have that shipped out to you. I'm gonna actually try to see if I can find. I think it'll be easier for me. I'm not gonna order. I probably won't order yours from Sabo Miniatures just to save on shipping. I'll order yours directly. No, Dana, I took away all your space loot. I'll probably order it direct from Redgrass Games. This way it gets to you a little quicker, and I don't know if they'll charge you, you know, customs or VAT or whatever the hell it is over there. You guys got some crazy things that I don't understand what they are. But yeah, they're in. I think they're in Spain, so I'll probably order theirs direct from there. This way it saves on that, and I'll see what Sabo Miniatures wants to do. They may order direct from Scale 75 for the paints themselves. Hey Mikey, I want something. And where's Omar? Is Omar still here? Publisher's Clearinghouse was on your doorstep. Oh God. Yeah, you won. You're a winner. I'm your friend. That makes you a winner. Oh, there's Gil. Gil doesn't listen to directions already. He sent me a PM instead of emailing me. I'm gonna smack you about the head in that, Gil.
Says the same thing to me, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna put your address in my address book. This way I have that, and then I'll let you know once I order yours and ship yours out, and then I'll get a hold of Sabo Miniatures tonight and let them know what's going on. Sprue Surgeon, sir, just email me your address so I could have that too, okay? Winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations, guys. Appreciate you guys coming over and being here for the giveaways and stuff. I don't see Omar winning Tiger's Blood. I don't see Omar here.
Go this far.
Where are we going?
That's walking to you.
Where are we going?
Isn't it free? That's what I was thinking.
Where is... I'm looking for something. Looking for something.
What are you doing?
Okay, so I'll let you know now. Hold on. I got an important text message here. Importante. This is about next month's giveaway. I spelled giveaway wrong. Just hang on for a second, and then I'm going to announce a little something about next month's giveaway. Okay, I got the thumbs up. So next month's giveaway, we don't know exactly the prizes yet, but by the kindness of our friend Omar Baez, he is going to be sponsoring next month's giveaway. He's going to be donating 3 kits from his personal stash. We're going to look through them and see what they are. There'll be a first, second, and third. So I guess we can do it the same way we did this. The first person will get choice. Second person will get to choose out of the other 2, and then the last person will get the last one, unless the 3 of them want to talk it out and you know, pick out however they want. But Omar is being kind enough to sponsor April's giveaway. So thank you very much, Omar. That is very, very... Omar is the best, isn't he? Omar Sharif. I'm going to visit. Hopefully this is done, and this summer when I get down to Florida, I'll get to visit Omar this year. And I get to see my buddy. Go chit-chat with Omar. And maybe Armando, but Armando's way down. I think Armando's like 4 hours away from where I'm going to be. I think Omar's probably 2 or maybe 4, but I'm seeing Omar this year. Omar does rule. Man drinks on the beach this summer. Yeah, exactly. I got to do some serious fishing when I'm down there. I'm hoping all this is done and there's no state-to-state ban on anything. Congratulations, guys, to those who won. I will be contacting Sabo Miniatures for the one, and I'm gonna probably get yours out as soon as I get off of here. Start my shipping of the Redgrass Games wet palette. This way you could get that, and then that's pretty much it for the night. You know, we got to see what's for dinner, Kelly.
Kiss my ass.
Oh, she told me to kiss her ass. She told me to kiss her ass. But guys, have a great night. Be careful. Don't go outside. Well, go outside, get some fresh air. Just stay away from people and the craziness. That's not a good deal. Sorry, the streams have not been that exciting. It's just I don't know what we're doing, if I got to start packing this up soon or what's going on. So it's like blah.
Well, leave yours to the last minute. You have to stay online for the guys.
Oh, see, Kelly said leave my stuff at the last minute so I could stay online for the
Unless
guys.
it becomes too crazy.
So we're definitely going to be ended up packing this up sooner than later. So we shall see. We shall see. But don't forget, come over to the site, join up on the site. Make sure you're here for the live streams. This way you can get your space loot for the next upcoming giveaway.
That's pretty.
Thank you, Sabo Miniatures, for sponsoring this month's. Thank you to NY3D Creations for sponsoring February's. If you haven't checked out Hobby Mike, go check him out, ny3dcreations.com. Listen, with Hobby Mike, it's getting a little tough with because he does the 3D printing with supplies and stuff. So if I remember right, he said he's printing on demand. He's still working, but printing on demand for certain kits. So once this is all over, then he'll be able to get back up to where he's normally at. So make sure you visit our sponsors, Badger, Airbrushes, NY3D Creations, Sabo Miniatures, and Green Strawberry. Those are the guys that have been with us and have been doing for you guys. So go check them out and take care of them too. Everybody have a great night. Stay safe out there, and I will see you Wednesday night, or maybe, you know, how I like to just pop on here every once in a while. And take Mike's advice. Don't cough on any of the kits. If you're coughing on kits, don't send them out. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Take care, and bye-bye.